Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Think Thursdays. This is our 13th episode. Today's topic we're going to be talking about is foundation. What I want to get started with is how is your foundation going, especially with everything that's going on now, and how are we keeping ourselves on the go daily? I always think of how am I going to continue while using my foundation as my source. Nobody could have prepared for what's happening right now at this moment. If anybody told you that they knew this would happen, there's no way. But making sure that you have a solid foundation in place can definitely help. I was just talking to my students today during our webinar about consistency and how customers come into the shop or salon and sitting in your chair and they look for a consistent barber or cosmetologist. But think about what you're consistent at right now. What are you consistently doing to strive and move forward? What are you being very consistent with on learning or altering your way of life right now? Think of what your foundation is built off of and how you built it or how it was built within you so that you could continue to move forward. So I pretty much want you guys to just think about that. And if you don't have a solid foundation or haven't created a solid foundation or even thought of having one, now's the time to really think.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with Jonathan on this. This is something that we really stress here, and this is something that we stress in our own personal lives, and we discuss all the time before any of these type of situations occur. Like he said earlier, nobody could have prepared for this at all. Anybody who told you they were 100% prepared for this, they are insane. There's no way. We couldn't prepare for an epidemic like this one. But what I can say, like Jonathan was speaking of earlier, is that foundation that you have, just making sure you have your solid core, your foundation in place, that you built yourself with bricks and you didn't build yourself with straw. That is something very, very old and that we were taught as kids with the three little pigs and blowing your house down scenario. So just utilizing that as an adult and just making sure that you have everything you need in place and that you have a really solid foundation in place. So when things do occur, you are able to endure and get through it. And this is definitely the time to kind of think about that and put a plan in place for yourself, but not only think about the foundation that you currently have, but how can you strengthen it and make sure that you're set. Thank you guys for tuning in for this week's episode of Think Thursday. If you have any questions about building a foundation or how to get started on building foundations, just DM us and make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you guys next week.